What's up, YouTube? Today we got some sparring to break down. It's December. I joined my MMA gym again and we're doing some combat Sambo sparring. So today was a really light day and a lot of new people were there at the gym and everybody was injured. Even my instructor was he was having some stomach issues, so he didn't even spar, but we just went really light. So we're just talking about getting into grappling from a striking distance and just being able to close that. So I'm doing a little bit of wrestling here, trying just to get him to move around. I'm like, all right, let's just play, blah, 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 just kind of throwing the hands out. Now I'm letting him, work, see what he's got. I think he does judo, so yeah, this guy's pretty nice. I'm just kind of playing around with him here. But yeah, his name's Laith, super chill guy, really nice. He had a spine injury, and I have like a lower back thing going on right now, so I pick him up here, but that's literally all I do because my back was starting to hurt. I'm like, yeah, I'm not picking this guy up. So, yeah, we're just going to do some little leg kicks here, inside leg kick, let him feel those out. And once again, I'm just trying to play here. Like, I'm not trying to, crack him or anything like that. Like, there's no reason to, And that's the combination I've been working on, the 3-2 body kick, which I've been practicing on the heavy bag a lot. You guys can see in my older videos. I tend to throw a lot of those, so... By the way, this is all raw, uncut, just straight footage, so it's a little boring, I get it, but I hope you guys enjoy the commentary. So it's kind of my first time doing something like this. And right now I'm just going back to wrestling, then we go back out, and now I'm going to start getting a little bit more playful, throwing some spinning stuff, a little side kick, fake the punches again, and right here, boom, shoot for that takedown. I kind of lose my balance though, but it was decent. I still got inside, so... Yeah, all the wrestlers are probably going to hate that, though. They're probably going to think that's such a bad takedown, but whatever, it don't matter. From here, I think I throw a knee, but I throw it very controlled, yep, just like that. Just keeping it light. So my coach there in the background, he's in the blue gi there. Now I'm working on, changing angles, rotating around him. As you can see, he's not even looking while we're sparring, which isn't really good to do, so I don't want to, capitalize on that too much. In here, wham, he throws me, and I kind of just, I let him have it. I'm like, good job, and he's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So just having fun, just movement. So my main background is parkour. I've been doing that for 11 years, so I'm very playful and acrobatic when I spar, and you'll see in a little bit I start doing some a little flashy stuff. Nice little scissor kick there. He's like, oh, that was cool, and I'm like, yeah, they basically just bam bam, and I'm just showing him what I'm doing. And yeah, we're just having fun. And these rounds, they normally don't go that long. They're normally 3 minutes, but we were doing a full, I think it was a 4-minute round today. So, and I tried to do a little rollover there. It's a little jiu-jitsu takedown. Did not work. I didn't have his hip enough, so basically I just gave up. Stood back up, and now I'm letting him go, letting him work, and I'm like, boom, just pop out, take the back. So he's trying to throw me judo style, so I get it. And then out of that clinch, I throw that kick, boom. Then I throw that little wheel kick. And luckily, I pulled my foot back, so it didn't hit with the heel. But it was still kind of hard, so I don't really like throwing those too much. And I sprawl here when he shoots, which is good. He's starting to shoot more. And yeah, we're just playing. Honestly, we're just moving. So from here, I'm trying to get him to stay down and work on some jiu-jitsu stuff maybe, some submissions. I don't know if I'm going to have the audio turned all the way up, but you'll be able to hear me talking every now and then. Here I kind of put him in guard a little bit. And then I'm just kind of talking about how the points work in Sambo, because you get 4 points for getting the opponent on their shoulder blades and 2 points if you go to your stomach. So I'm explaining how you should go to your stomach. And I think Dave over here, I'm just going to start wrestling with him. But my coach, Dave, he's going to come over and he's going to just tell him to stand up, which I think is pretty funny. Because at any point during MMA, especially jiu-jitsu, you can always stand up, or you can always try to stand up. So I'm wrestling, keeping him down, go up here, boom, try to take his back, just stand up, and boom, he hits me with the stand up, and I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? But it's fine, it doesn't matter. So I start throwing knees, just boom, 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 then he grabs my leg, but I pull it down, and then this is when I start to get loose here, this is when I start to have some fun. So I do a little combination, take the back again, I let go. Once again, I'm not really trying to take him down. I'm just trying to keep it playful, And that was I did that combination. I wasn't even thinking. That was such a beautiful combination, though, into that little spinning back fist. And I didn't really throw a lot of power on it. I don't think you should throw a lot of power on any spinning moves, honestly. So, but yeah, I'm like, how long are these going for? And he's like, man, this is just what we're doing today. I'm like, okay, just one person. Let's go. So we finish it up here in a minute. And this one I start to have some more fun because I'm like, well, we don't got too much time left. I might as well start doing some fancy stuff. So you're going to see in a minute here. Going for that little clinch again. And I come back out. I forget what I'm saying here. I don't really know what I'm doing, but go back into the fight. And boom, little star jump, teep, jab to the head, and little 360 spin, him with the Michael Jackson coffee grinder breakdance move. I should have thrown a cartwheel there. That would have been cooler, but it's fine. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, just let me know. I'm definitely going to post more intense training, and you guys are going to see some pad work soon probably, but that's about it. See you guys.